Guys, very good morning. So today we will be training arms, biceps, triceps, and we will try to get in some forearms as well. I never train my forearms because most of it is done during pulling exercises and during back session because of lifting heavy. Apart from that, biceps and triceps we will be focusing mainly on maybe 4 variations of biceps, 4 variations of triceps, and 3 sets of each, or 4 sets. Depends on how we feel, whether the pump is really good. If I start connecting early on in the exercises itself, तो mostly वो 3 set में हो जाता है. Exercises we will go as per the feel. जिस exercise में लग रहा है कि अभी ये connect होगा, ज़्यादा अच्छे से feel होगा, वो exercises करेंगे. But mostly we will be starting off with incline cable curl. I really feel the contraction in that. And उसके बाद tricep में भी we will start with incline cable skull crusher with a rope. उसके बाद जैसे जैसे होता है वैसे वैसे देखते जाते हैं. So in this moment, the bench is set in this manner. I see many people who incline dumbbell or cable curl at this incline. Could be working well for them, but according to my limb length and biomechanics, I feel the best contraction and stretch at this angle. So that this works really well for me. But if at all आपको लगता है आपको इस एंगल पे ज़्यादा सही लग रहा है, go for it, not a problem at all. थर्टी 40 50 55 4 से करो. अब इसका क्रशेस करेंगे. Again, I personally connect really well when I'm at this slow and incline. Just like incline cable curls, बहुत लोगों के लिए ये incline बहुत सही लगता है. I do certain movements at this incline, but rope cable skull crushers, I personally prefer this angle bit. You can try this out. If it works for you, it works for you. So next up is cable concentration curls. Most of the times we do machine preacher curls or dumbbell preacher curls. So sometimes I mix it up with cable concentration curls. Cable preacher curls, I'm sorry. So the bench is set at a high incline. The reason I prefer a cable preacher curl with this setup is that there is constant tension on the biceps. With the dumbbells, it's more like the entire tension gets washed away when you reach at the contraction. And then the stretch works really well with either of the equipments. But with cable, the cable is always pulling away from the arm. So the tension, the contraction is really well, even at the end range. Next up, as I said, is going to be a push down movement for triceps. This is one attachment that I use for tricep push down apart from rope. I generally use either the rope or this and less of straight bar. That's because my wrist doesn't bend that much. सबसे ज़्यादा करियर चेंजेस और वो सब तो निधि ने देखे मतलब राइट फ्रॉम द टाइम कि मैंने आर्मी ज्वाइन करना है तो मैंने उसके एग्ज़ाम्स दिए थे. शी वॉज देयर विद मी बैक देन उसके बाद कि मास्टर्स करूँगा सो वो ज़्यादा आसान था उसके लिए घर पे समझाने के लिए कि ठीक है मास्टर्स करने वाला है. बट आर्मी एंड देन बॉडी बिल्डिंग लास्ट में कि नहीं मेरे को बॉडी बिल्डिंग करनी है तो मेरे से ज़्यादा उसके लिए मुश्किल रहा. एंड ऑल दिस टाइम शी हैज़ बीन अ पिलर एंड माई ब्रदर ही हैज़ बीन अ पिलर. He has been the one to convince my parents about my chosen profession, everything. तो इसीलिए बोलता हूँ मैं अकेले कुछ नहीं हूँ. another variation of cable curl. So in this, try standing a bit ahead of the cable so that you get a complete stretch at the bottom, and then you start pulling from there. So next up is tricep extension. We got done with cable curls, and now it's tricep extension. Not the contemporary overhead one, but this one. अब अगला करेंगे हैमर कर्ल्स विद रोप एक्सटेंशन ऑन द केबल मशीन. डंबल रैक की तरफ जाए भी नहीं रहा आज हम. डंबल के साथ क्या होता है, व्हाट आई फील पर्सनली इज जब डंबल हैमर कर्ल कर रहे हो, यू कांट, द हैंड गोज लाइक दिस, पूरा नीचे आता है, एंड देन यू लिफ्ट इट अप. विद द रोप you can move away from the cable machine and feel that stretch really, really well. So that's one of the reasons that I prefer a cable rope hammer curl over dumbbell hammer curl. And again, if it works for you, it works for you. So this is what I was talking about. It's either like this, or you can take 1 or 2 steps away from the machine and you can really feel the stretch here. स्ट्रेच करेंगे वेट ये सिंगल आर्म के लिए दो सेट और करेंगे और उसके बाद हाफ एन आवर ऑफ पोस्ट वर्कआउट शेक ऑफ टू होम. Done for the day with my arms workout. Was a really good one. The pump was really good. Felt the contraction, felt the stretch. Everything was just the way it was supposed to be. And I just pray that I'm able to eat my meals today, because the last few weeks, because of the summers, it has been crazy. My digestion has gone for a toss. I was not able to eat properly. Very lethargic. So all I can do is pray. So now we move on to cardio, 30 minutes of cardio. And actually it's supposed to be 1 hour of cardio that I always do before my workout. But since I got up late and the food is also not as high as it's supposed to be, so we are just keeping it to 30 minutes of cardio so that I don't lose more weight, because I had touched 120 kgs and I was there at 120 kgs for a week, but in the past 3 weeks I've come down to 116, 117, something like that. So till the summers are the weather actually becomes much more bearable, we're gonna stick to that and just hope that the digestion gets back to normal and I'm able to eat my meals, and that's when we push again. So I hope this workout helped you and you could gather some knowledge, and there could be some variation that you can implement, maybe the whole workout, or maybe just 2-3 variations that you actually felt that could really help you and include in your arsenal. So that's about it. Have a great day.